Hi everyone, welcome to R Squared MM Mayhem. We are here for our special Super Bowl edition. We are wearing our Super Bowl 55 shirts, rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs, which we got at the NFL Experience in Tampa earlier this week. That was a lot of fun. You also got a new football there with the official NFL football. So we didn't do a show last week, so we wanted to quickly go over the championship games and then talk about the Super Bowl. So, championship game, AFC, Kansas City beats Buffalo, 38-24. What do you think about that game?
Kansas City really wrapped things up really quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, it was over in the in the second quarter, it was over.
Buffalo came out, scored 9 points.
Yeah, the first quarter was a little bit like, oh, I'm scared now.
Yeah, Buffalo came out, scored quick 9 points, but then Kansas City just kind of took over,
Bounced
right?
back. And it was 21-12.
Yeah, you saw Hardman score, Hilaire, Bass. I mean, everybody really, Darrell Williams, everybody really got into it for Kansas City, and they just pretty much ended the game pretty quickly. So, what do you think about the NFC game, Tampa Bay and Green Bay? This one was a little bit closer, a little more fun.
I think Green Bay should have won this one. I mean, for being the MVP, not very proud of this game for the Packers.
Yeah, I think the coach
Rodgers could have done better.
Do you think the coach should have just given Aaron Rodgers the ball? I mean, you give the MVP the ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have anything else?
I have the Pro Bowl.
Oh.
Now, just real quick. The NFC won. That's all I really know about it. Marshawn Lynch played. Snoop Dogg played. Not sure how they got in, but they played. Marshawn Lynch played defensive back, which is a bit confusing, but
They did it on Madden, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun to watch. That was cool. So that leads us to today. You got the Super Bowl going on, and we're rooting for the Chiefs.
Actually, with the NFL honors.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. What do you want to talk about? NFL honors.
NFL honors.
Aaron Rodgers is the MVP.
So the first award was to Justin Herbert, the Rookie of the Year award.
Absolutely. He deserved that.
The Defensive Player of the Year award was Aaron Donald for.
I liked Xavier Howard for that. He picked a couple of votes for that. But go Dolphins. But yeah, definitely.
Then the Offensive Rookie of the Year was also Justin Herbert, so he's one of the only guys that scored 2 awards here. Offensive Player of the Year was Tennessee Titans running back Derrick Henry. And Defensive Rookie of the Year was Chase Young.
Yeah. I think they were all good choices. All very deserved. Pro Football Hall of Fame class. Very congratulations to Tom. Excuse me. Congratulations to Tom Flores, the first Hispanic head coach in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We also had Alan Faneca, Calvin Johnson, John Lynch, Peyton Manning, Bill Nunn, Drew Pearson, and Charles Woodson all get in. All deserve it. All good choices.
Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award to Teddy Bridgewater and the Carolina Panthers. Good choice. And of course, the one that was beyond expected from anybody ever.
Comeback Player of the Year.
Is Washington's very quarterback, Alex Smith.
Absolutely. Coach of the Year. Assistant Coach of the Year was Bill
Buffalo Bills
Dabble.
Offense
from Buffalo.
Brian Double.
Yeah.
Bridgestone Clutch Performance Play of the Year, Hail Murray touchdown pass from Kyler Murray to DeAndre Hopkins.
Right. And
the Bud Light Sully of the Year, which I'm not even sure that was an award. I didn't even know that was an award, but it was the celebration of Chase Claypool's touchdown.
That's a celebration award. That's pretty cool. Coach of the Year, Kevin Stefanski from Cleveland. I think that was a good choice. I think he did a great job.
The DraftKings Breakout Daily Fantasy Player of the Year was Bills quarterback Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Fan of the Year was Tennessee Titans fan Brandon Galloway.
Okay. And
for whoever that is. I mean, we don't know him. We have no relation to him. We've never seen him. So I make it sound like we've seen him, but really I have no clue who he is. This is just a random award.
MVP was Aaron Rodgers. Peyton Manning, Man of the Year, Russell Wilson. So let's get to the Super Bowl. You got Tampa Bay and Kansas City. Now we know who we're rooting for, but how does Tampa Bay win this game?
Well, number one, throwing down the field and throwing at the middle of the field.
Okay, so that means Brady and Gronkowski are going to have good games.
Yeah, probably.
They need to have good games.
Yeah, but I don't. If the Chiefs' defense doesn't really step up, they're going to lose.
Yeah.
But if the Chiefs' defense steps up, they do their parts, like they did in the first game against Tampa. Chiefs win. If they can have that start, to the first quarter, that they just are there, that they're just there in the first quarter, then I say if they are there in the first quarter, they're playing.
What do you mean by they are there?
That they are playing like they played last year. Like they played all of last year, the one game, let's say there's one big game, playoff game. They start in the first quarter 21-0, boom, game over.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
If they have 14-0, even that's game over.
Yeah, okay. So
If they get over 7 or 10 points, the game's over.
So you want Kansas City jump out on top, make Tampa a one-dimensional team so they can't run the ball, really shut them down.
Yeah, and also confuse them on offense. Run, pass, 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 run, pass, run, pass.
Okay, so you switched over to how Kansas City wins the game.
Yeah.
All right, so Tampa wins by throwing down the middle, throwing deep, setting up, using the run maybe to set those things up. What do you think about Tampa's defense? I think Tampa's defense can give Mahomes trouble. They keep him in the pocket. You got Sue, you got Ndamukong Suh, Jason Pierre-Paul. That's a great middle.
It is, and having Vita Vea back is also really great.
That'll really help.
But they only have 3 big rushers. Their fourth guy normally doesn't rush. That's Devin White, and he's normally out back.
Yeah.
So they only have 3 guys. The Chiefs have offensive line. They're good offensive line.
They are good now. Eric
really
Flowers is injured. He's out.
Yeah, they're missing a center.
They're missing their offensive line is actually not in great shape coming in.
Yeah, but that's why I think they'll get a few sacks, like maybe 4 all game total.
So they'll get to Mahomes?
They will, but I don't think it's going to affect the game that he plays altogether.
Okay, all right.
Because he still has that ability to run out of the pocket, but they have Levante David and Devin White.
Okay.
That'll be splitting ways. They'll be splitting ways, and that's exactly what they don't want to do.
Okay.
But that's the only way to play on Mahomes is to split ways with those two.
Okay.
So you have 2 good linebackers. Like, this is how the Bears would do it. They'd have Roquan Smith and Khalil Mack spread them out. But the Bears are doing it with David and White. They're going to be splitting out. But that's the only way. They go better together. So let's say they're all on one side. Oh, the quarterback's done. He has to throw it away. If they're both on one side, but there's only going to be one of them. Plus the safety that's back deep is going to have to help. So it's not really going to be much of... It's not going to really have much of a chance with that.
Okay.
So I think if Mahomes gets out of the pocket, I think the Bucs are in trouble.
If Mahomes gets out of the pocket, Bucs are in trouble. All right. So what's your prediction score?
I don't know. I don't really have a huge prediction, but my prediction was, I was going to say 34-27.
34-27 Kansas City? I think it's going to be very high scoring. I think the Tampa Bay defense is going to give the Chiefs trouble, but not enough to stop Mahomes. And I don't think the Chiefs defense is going to be able to stop Bray Gronkowski down the middle and deep to Evans. I think you're absolutely right on that. And watch it all get set up by Fournette. 38-35. Good game. Chiefs win.
Nice.
Nice?
Yeah, I like that. I just got something that I just saw. I mean, I just saw a ton of things.
Mm-hmm.
The Panthers offered a number 8 pick for Stafford,
Yeah.
which is, I would do that, yeah.
So there's a lot of quarterback changes and head coaching
Stafford
changes. So
especially.
we're gonna do another show to talk about that. But today it's all about the Super Bowl. We got the food ready. You ready for the game?
Yeah.
Ready for the commercials?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Can't wait to
Bye.
see what that Super Bowl commercial is. Bye.